Hi everybody. I wanted to do my makeup area tour for you like I promised. So this is what used to be a dining room in my house that now all my makeup stuff and my puppies are in. So I promised you I'd introduce you to puppies. So that is Butsy right there. Butsy, say hello, everybody. Say hi, Butts. You a pickle? Huh? Yeah, that's a nice boy. And that is Oko. She could be a little bit stuck up. Okie. Okie dokie. Monkey. What you doing? Huh? And then this is my little Enzo. Hi, buddy. Huh? You good boy? Yes, they're just up so we can do this. We can do this tour. So, this is my desk area. Where I get ready every morning, where I have filmed the 2 videos I have filmed. I got this from, where did I get this from? Oh, Haverty's. I got the desk from Haverty's, and I got the chair from At Home. At Home, yes. And then I got this cabinet here. Most people have the Alex drawers. I didn't necessarily want that, so this is technically a lingerie chest, and it is also from Haverty's. And then, that's my living room, by the way. And then over here, I have the Hayworth bookshelf. It's lighted with my pineapple on top. So, and then this full-length mirror here is also from Haverty's. And then this mirrored drawers are from Kirkland's. So, there's still some work to be done in here, but this is pretty much it. So I'm going to kind of go through the drawers just a little bit to show you what I have. My favorite thing to say, So I'm going to go through the drawers so you can see what I currently have. I have a lot of stuff. It's all been purchased by myself, which is probably why I'm broke. Anyways. Okay, so this here is a lipstick holder, and it is from Luxbox. It's probably one of the first like holders that I bought. This here is really office organizer, and I just have a bunch of palettes in it. All my Z palettes with my ColourPop singles, my Anastasia Beverly Hills. Maybe these are ColourPop. No, these are Anastasia Beverly Hills, sorry. This is Makeup Geek, and then this is ColourPop. So, here's my Natasha Denona palette. I'm looking for the other one. Then I have a bunch of, let's see what else is back here. MAC singles, and then I have some of the MAC 15 palettes as well. So here's my Shade and Light Eye. I have not bought the Shade and Light Eye Glimmer yet. Here's my Too Faced chocolate bar, and some of my sweet chocolate bars, my Sweet Peach, my Lorac Pros, the Lorac Gold, and so forth. This little guy, he's very, I love elephants, and my husband made this for me for my birthday, so he's one of my favorite things. And in the first drawer, this is all palettes. So here's a lot of my Too Faced palettes. Let me see if I can get, and the drawers don't come all the way out like most of these cabinets. Get that out of the way. That's a Sigma palette. And then back here is like my big Too Faced palettes. Kat Von D, Nikkie Tutorials. Here's my Bonbon. All of these are Christmas ones. I have a couple of Kylie, the Holiday. This is the bronze palette from Kylie. This is the Shan XO by BH Cosmetics. So, yeah, a couple of Makeup Forever. I have 2 and 3. A Stila palette. This is Spirit. And I just kind of moved a Sigma palette from in the front. So, I bought the Sigma palette off of the Nordstrom anniversary sale. This is what it looks like. But I haven't touched it yet, as you can see. Stick it in here. Somewhere I have another Sigma palette. I have the Smokescreen palette from Sigma. I bought directly from them. Another one I haven't used. It will get used, I promise. Okay, so over here is some palettes. Let's see what's all over here. There's a ton of palettes over here. It's kind of a mix. It's a Pro Glow palette. Here's the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette. Which, thank God, there's another MAC palette. Thank God I looked and just saw that because I almost went on Costco and ordered the other one. Here's some Marc Jacobs palettes. I keep them in their pockets. Here's some e.l.f. palettes. Marc Jacobs Christmas. NARS are back there. Tons of stuff. Here's my Colored Rain palette. Metal and Matte palette by Kat Von D. Here's Manny MUA's palette. There's Jeffrey's palettes. Juvia's palettes. I have the 2 big ones, and then I have some over in another place I'll show you. And then these are all my Morphe palettes. They go way back. And a couple of, yeah, there's Morphe Kathleen Lights. And then there's another BH palette. Yeah. There's some, let's see. There's all kinds of palettes in here. Here's a little MAC palette. Too much stuff. That is the Mariah Carey palette. Let's see what we have in here. So here are my Urban Decay palettes. I started collecting Urban Decay first. I have a couple of BH palettes, but I have all of the Naked palettes. Naked 1, 2, 3, Smoky, and the new one. I've got that. Here's a couple of face palettes from Morphe. Stuff I haven't opened yet. Yeah, that's a whole nother discussion. Stuff you have not used. Anyhow, I got the Lorac Pro 2 and 3. I just ordered the one when it came back out. Little Minnie Mouse palette, which I really wanted to put on display, but it keeps falling. The third drawer is just cables and stuff like that for our phones and for the camera and all that. So over here, I just have a few makeup books, the Bobbi Brown books. And then I was in TJ Maxx the other day and I saw this, and I had looked at it before. It was like $70 regular, and then it was $45, and then it was on sale for $17. So it has all of these lip glosses in there. So I thought it was really cute packaging, so I have it on display. And then we'll go over here. I have some this is one of my favorite pictures. So it's about pit bulls and how they steal your heart and obviously they've stolen mine. So here's some more face brushes, some more eye brushes, some more brushes laying down that I don't have room for. I really need to clean in here. Okay, so I'm trying, because these drawers are an odd shape, I'm trying to work on getting it organized, but it's taking me a little bit of time. Here is another Marc Jacobs palette. Great. And my Lorac, this is 2, I think. Yeah, this is the Pro 2. And then singles. So I have all my Color Poppies over here. I do have one Estee Edit in here, but I have a bunch of Color Pop eyeshadows in here, a bunch of singles in here, some Stila, some MAC, more Stila, Milani, more Stila. Oh, and this I think is a pigment. It's Bare Minerals. Cross between a pigment. Here's a little Wet n Wild. Here's a bunch of drugstore. I like these little Maybelline quad things. Here is I have some of the tattoo. There's a couple of, yeah. These are the MAC. This right here is the MAC. Look, I have to hold my camera funny. I'm gonna open this up to show you, because they're really nice, but they get everywhere. So this is the MAC Spellbound. These eyeshadows are so pigmented. They claim to be magnetic. You barely have to touch them. This one is in Cosmic Clash. And then I have one more over here in Mysterious Influence. So, yeah. And here's some of the L'Oreal little pigments for your eyes. And then I just have some little palettes that I have been using. There's the NYX Metals. This is the NYX Perfect Filter palette. I think this one is called, Rustic Antique. There's another one from NYX, another Perfect Filter palette. This one is called Olive You. There is my Naked 3 palette. Here's the Becca Ombre Nudes. Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly. A little Morphe palette. And another Tarte palette. Mess. Look at that. It's embarrassing. So, in here I have a bunch of setting sprays. I have a bunch of primers. I have a bunch of foundation. And what I need to do is to rotate. Here's some I haven't used. Here's some beauty blenders. There's that. That's a Revlon. Oh no, that's the L'Oreal blender. Sorry. Yeah. So this drawer is a hot mess, but I need to go through it. And then this drawer is all face stuff. So, like I have my Marc Jacobs coconut bronzer, then a Tom Ford bronzer, my Tom Ford. Here's a Rimmel Wet n Wild. Then I've got the Chanel Soleil de Chanel. Very fancy. My Hoola bronzer, a setting powder from Rimmel. I have stuff all over the place in here. I have all kinds of stuff. I need to organize this too. This I intended to be some setting, I don't know, overflow. I've got a Smashbox blush in there. I just bought the Kat Von D setting. This is the Kat Von D setting powder, and I think I bought it in light, so I like to brighten up underneath my eyes. These are primarily blushes. Then I have highlighters. Eyeliners, I got it all mixed up. All brands mixed up. And then back in here, this is more bronzers. I have the Charlotte Tilbury. I have a ton of MAC stuff because I'm a MAC fanatic. Yeah, this is, what is this? This is, I don't know, I can't remember. I buy so much stuff, I can't remember what stuff is. Anyhow, so, and then there's some setting things back here as well. Another drawer that needs to be cleaned up. Like I said, I'm looking for some different options. This is all lipsticks. I have lipstick everywhere. I have a bunch of Urban Decay, the old Urban Decay. I've got one of the new Bullets. This is one of the new Vice liquid lipsticks. I've got a bunch of Anastasia Beverly Hills. And then I've got some Anastasia Beverly Hills minis, some NARS, some Too Faced, some Kylie, Marc Jacobs, one of my favorite formulas. And back here I have more Marc Jacobs, Estee Edit, little minis, Marc Jacobs, Kat Von D. And then back here some drugstore stuff, other than this Milk lip marker. And here's something back here. I don't know what it is. Obviously I need to go through all this. Here's just some eyelashes that I have. And then here are some things that I have not touched yet. And then there's more of that underneath there. Things I haven't touched. Whew. So, moving on to what's on my desk. What's on my, well, it's my desk / makeup area. I just bought this. This is the Kors Yogurt Smoothie Primer. Yeah. Come on. Yogurt Smoothie Primer. It's pretty good. It's moisturizing and then gets a little bit sticky at the end. Here's another little thing of some eyeshadows. There's my cotton squares. Oh, what a mess over here. There's a little mini mineral water. Just some eyebrow stuff. Some, I don't even know what this is. Got some Urban Decay mascara. Then there's little mini mascaras. I'm trying to use a bunch of those up because I have so many of them. And I have some pigments in here, some eyeliners back here, shadow and primers, and then I have my come on, Susan, my glitter glue. And then here are just the daily brushes, so I don't put dirty brushes back in with all my clean brushes up there. This is the Kat Von D single in Thunderstruck. I use this to highlight my inner corners and my brow so it stays out. My lash glue, an eyeshadow, I'm sorry, and mascara, 2 mascaras that I'm trying to use up. This was much better before, but I knocked everything over a little bit ago. So, this is kind of what I'm trying to use this month. Now, I know, it's crazy, right? It's like way too many. You're going to say, like, you have way too many in there. But every time I pull one out, I just stick it in this drawer instead of putting it back in that other messy drawer of crap. I just got this Hope in the Jar Skin Tint. Fabulous. Fabulous. Love it. And then I have more primer. Mess. I have the Glam Glow and the matte moisturizer, and then I had the one that came out before, like the highlighting one. The ones that smell, these are the ones that smell like orange. This is in Nude Glow. I think this is in Nude Glow too. This is just one color. The camera's not even, so see it's in Nude Glow. Something's wrong with my camera. It's not focusing. Here's just a couple little things I picked up. I've been liking the Kat Von D Tattoo Brow. I found it at TJ Maxx. It was $5.99 when I was in there the other day. I picked up another one. Here's my Subculture palette. I know. Everybody is talking about this. So, they say it's super loose. There's a lot of fallout. They hit pan right away. Luckily for me, I'm pretty afraid of going in deep with my eyeshadows, and I think it was Nicole Guerrero that said these are loose packed eyeshadows, so that's what she expected. But there's blending problems and all that. Good thing I'm not the best at that either. Maybe I won't have a problem. So this is one of the Stila eye glitters. I just picked this one up. It's in Rose Gold Retro. I wore it the other day. I was very impressed with it. Look, just my clip to pull my hair back when I'm doing makeup. Little Marc Jacobs, little lip scrub, this is the Rust stack. It's on top of it's sticking to the top of my color switch thing. Okay, here's just a couple of little primers, and then here is more lipstick mess. I'm embarrassed. This doesn't even show you the 20 I have in my pocketbook. And here, more lipsticks, more face powders. Here's the IT Cosmetics, the Bye Bye Pores. I just got that, I haven't tried it yet. And back there is the Becca blurring powder. It's pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with that. I like it. This is the Kat Von D under eye brightening powder stuff. I got this in a sample box, I think, or when I bought something off of our website. And it is in the color golden. I bought this Lancome powder and it's the Absolute powder. Bought it in Absolute Golden because Jaclyn Hill went on and on about it last year. And then here's just a cute little MAC from one of the, special collections. It's got Dazzle Shadow in it. But I just think it looks cute sitting there. This is my Kat Von D setting spray. It's little. It shrunk. Just kidding. It's the sample from when I bought something. Oh, I didn't talk about what's up here. I'm sorry. These are beauty blenders, and then there's my, what's those crazy brushes called? Artis brushes. This is the one that's like in your palm and you do your foundation with. So, this is Jack. He's watching me. If you're a 007 fan, you'll get the reference. And then up here I have some brush cleaner, and then some more Artis brushes, some setting sprays, eyelash curler. I don't know what half of this stuff is. Stuff I get in my little subscription boxes. Can we talk today? Okay, here's the Naked Heat, like I told you. Shade and Light Contour Palette from Kat Von D. This right here, Makeup Addiction in Vintage, is one of my faves. Pans are huge. Huge. But I love it. I love it. I'd like to buy a couple more of those. Then okay, guys, we're back. Once again, camera overheated. Yeah. Not good. So, obviously, I just have a few palettes in there. And then here in my middle drawer, I have like what I'm using for the month. So I've got Nicole Guerrero's ABH palette. I've got a Givenchy in there. I've got the bronzer from Estee Edit, my Too Faced Chocolate, my NARS, the Jaclyn Hill palette, which I have not touched yet. I need to get moving. And then I've just got my current eye stuff in here. I do have this in here. This is that Blur Primer from Estee Lauder. I got it in a little kit. Stick that in there. But I'm going to go through this drawer and switch over and kind of do my August stuff to use up. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. And then this drawer just has my, just some odds and ends and my face wipes, and then some on-the-go face wipes, shadow shields, if I need them, and so forth. So yeah, that's kind of what I have, and we're going to let the camera cool down, because obviously it's not cooperating either, and then we will come back, and I will, in another video, actually, I'll film another video. It talks about what I'm going to try and use up for the month. Kind of a project pan. Okay. Thanks, loves. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the thumbs up button if this is the kind of videos that you like, to see what I have, to see new stuff. If you want to make some suggestions for what you want to see, unboxing, whatever it may be, please make a note in the comments down below. Thanks again. Love to you all. Have a great weekend.